And viewers, the Power Tussle in Karnataka has been making headlines for quite some time now amidst renewed demand for three Deputy Chief Ministers. Both Chief Minister Siddaramaiah and the Deputy Chief Minister D K Shivakumar are in Delhi. This comes as Vokkaliga seer Kumara Chandrasekhara Natha Swamiji added a new twist in the Karnataka power play. The prominent seer publicly appealed to Siddaramaiah to make way for his deputy to become the Chief Minister, saying it was D K Shivakumar who had worked hard to bring Congress to power in the state. Reacting to the seer's pitch for D K Shivakumar, Chief Minister Siddaramaiah asserted that Swamiji is not the High Command and that he is an elected Chief Minister, not a nominated one. D K Shivakumar, on the other hand, dismissed all the buzz around three Deputy Chief Ministers as rumours and said whatever decision has to be taken will be taken by the High Command.
ಅವರು ಅಧಿಕಾರದಲ್ಲಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅವರು ಮನಸ್ಸು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸುಲಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಈಗ ಹೋರಾಟ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಚ್ಚಾಡಿ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಅವರೇ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ರೆ ನಾನೆಲ್ಲ ಅನುಭವಿಸಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರು ಡಿ ಕೆ ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿ ಆಗಲಿ ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ದೇವ್ರ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಡಿ ಕೆ ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟಿರೋದು, ಸಂಘಟನೆ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು, ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲ 135 ಸೀಟ್ ಗೆಲ್ಸಿರೋದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅವರು CM ಅನುಭವಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೇದು. ಈಗಲೇ ಬಿಟ್ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೇದು.
ಈಗಲೇ ಬಿಟ್ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಅವರು.
Swamiji is not a high command. Congress party is a national party. There is an high command. And I am an elected chief minister. I am not nominated chief minister. I am an elected chief minister.
There is nothing. It is just a rumor. The party high command will take a call for everything.
Viewers, the Power Tussle in Karnataka comes as people in Bengaluru and other parts of the state battle several issues, including the menace of rising cases of dengue and road caving in after a rainfall episode. The increase in price of water and fuel is also burning a hole in people's pockets. The BJP is hit out at the Congress government. Former Karnataka Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai, in an exclusive interview to Times Network, said that the Chief Minister and Deputy CM were busy in a Power Tussle even as people have been left to suffer.
If Rahul Gandhi thinks that Karnataka is a model state, then it is going to be a disaster. Imagine a city like Bangalore having no water, and these people, never bothered about it. They are busy politicking, and even now, people are suffering, but they are busy politicking. Deputy CM wants to become CM. CM wants to destabilize Deputy CM. So huge political crisis is there, and if this kind of unstable government, anti-people government, and a corrupt government, if this is a model Rahul Gandhi looks forward, all the best to him.
You're watching the News Hour at 10, debate number 2 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
Let's take this across to our panelists. Joining us, Vijay Prasad, spokesperson of the Karnataka BJP, is with us. We have with us Prashanti GS, spokesperson of the JDS. Also with us is Kamruzaman Chaudhary of the Congress Party. We also have Syed Asad Abbas, a political analyst, joining us, leans towards the Congress Party as well. Let me start with you first, Kamruzaman Chaudhary. The question that many are asking is that we've seen the demand for three Deputy Chief Ministers over the past few days. Now we are seeing a prominent seer, Chandrasekhara Swami, come out and say that Siddaramaiah should yield the chair for D K Shivakumar. And all of this, what many are perceiving as shadow boxing, is happening just before both of them visit the national capital. They're here in Delhi, by the way. Is this nothing but a carryover from May 2023, right after the elections, where we saw a similar tussle take place?
Madhav, I can understand what you are pointing and hinting at, but I believe 2024 will not be a repeat of the resort politics that the Bharatiya Janata Party played last time. It's a very strong and united government that we are seeing out here under the leadership of Siddaramaiah Ji. We all know in Karnataka, the mutts out there, or the seers out there, the respected ones, they play a major role in community politics, or rather I can say it very bluntly, identity politics in Karnataka. They have got a say, and that is very right in a democracy. Every community wants the representation of their leader in the higher echelons of power in any state. There is nothing wrong in it. But in case of Karnataka, let me tell you how the 5 guarantees of the Congress have taken fruitful reach with the public of Karnataka. We are very much elated at the results that the Karnataka government is showing right now. The people are for it. With only one seat in 2019, we have come up to 9 seats in Karnataka this time. This should be a worrying signal for the BJP, particularly in Karnataka. And not everything is Dhoot Ka Dhula within the BJP. You have got that power struggle between the Yeshurappa and the Yedurappa, where Yedurappa wants one son to be an MLA, another son to be a Bharatiya Janata Party president in the state, while another wants to be an MP of the state. So it's but natural. The family politics of BJP is there for all to see. And in our case, what's happening is that every aspirant for the chief minister, any worker will also dream to be an aspirant for the chief minister.
Right.
But it all depends the party structure, the organizational base that we have, the pyramidal structure, the base that supports it. The public of Karnataka, the congressman of Karnataka.
Okay, let me quickly bring in Vijay Prasad now, spokesperson of the Karnataka BJP. Vijay Prasad, the infighting with the BJP is very well known. When the BJP was in power, we've in fact seen a spat between R. Ashoka, who's your current LOP, and V. Somanna over control of Bengaluru. Many such cases. In fact, I don't want to cite all of them, but it's a well-known fact that there is infighting that happens within both the camps. And therefore, why link this? And in fact, he's trying to, I believe, link this to Operation Kamala as well.
No. See, Madhav, the Congress spokesperson Kamala Zaman, my dear friend, he is totally forgetting about the fact that is happening in Karnataka. If you look into the whole episode that is unfolding in Karnataka, there is definitely power struggle within the Congress. That I think Kamala Zaman has to agree with that. See, the administration has totally collapsed. There is no governance. Greed. The Congress spokesperson should agree with this. The greed has taken over development and has derailed the development of Karnataka. The Congress MLAs should come out in open and tell who they want as CM. Right now, Madhav, Karnataka needs a stable government. Other MLAs wants to be deputy CM. See, I will give a small math, Madhav. See, it is even for the Congress spokesperson to understand here. See, out of 135 MLAs, 34 ministers are already cabinet ministers. And there are 56 out of the cabinet ranks, out of the council of ministers, there are 56 MLAs who have got cabinet ranks and who are chairman and directors of various boards and corporations. So now, out of 135, how much is left out? 45 is left out. Out of 45, 10 MLAs wants to be deputy CM. I think that the Congress should be gracious enough to offer those 10 deputy CMs to those MLAs. And there are only 35 left out. So the Congress should be, even Siddaramaiah and D K Shivakumar and the Congress High Command, they should be gracious enough to give them some cabinet status so that there is no power struggle within the Congress this one. And then at least at some point of time,
you're being sarcastic,
and D K Shivakumar can start thinking about the development of Karnataka.
Okay, right now, sarcasm is also allowed perhaps as a debating tool, but let me bring in Syed Asad Abbas on a slightly different note. Syed Asad Abbas, just a little over a month ago, on the 21st of May, D K Shivakumar said that Congress came to power under his leadership. You know, this reassertion of D K Shivakumar a year after the victory, isn't the timing a bit curious? Because it looks like there is some positioning happening between Siddaramaiah and D K Shivakumar, and of course, all of these public statements certainly point in that direction. Syed Asad Abbas.
Well, D K Shivakumar today has made a statement that these are all rumors and not looking to come through. But of course, it is in the hands of the party high command what they decide. The Congress President Sri Mallikarjun Kharge along with the Gandhis to decide the same. Also, as a matter of fact, when we speak of differences within the party, we need to understand which party does not have its internal differences. It's bound to be. Ishwarappa and Yediyurappa is known to all. Not just that, even when Basavaraj Bommai's reign was happening, even prior to dethroning Yediyurappa, we know the politics played in the Bharatiya Janata Party. So therefore, it is bound to be. We need to understand that the Bharatiya Janata Party could not really assimilate their votes and coming together in the 23 elections. Therefore, they would definitely want to enjoy this power tussle and so on and so forth. We need to understand the Congress is going strong and good with 137 MLAs and they're in a good position. And like Vijay Prasad ji said, I admire sarcasm, but 10 deputy chief ministers would be absolutely historic and unprecedented to see in India, in the history of a beautiful country. So therefore, also we need to understand the Congress party over the last 1 year has been successful in implementing all their 5 schemes, be it Gruha Jyoti, Gruha Lakshmi, Yuva Nidhi, Nari Shakti, Anna Bhagya, and so on and so forth. I know the Bharatiya Janata Party always speaks of freebies and so on and so forth, but we need to understand...
Well, Mr. Abbas, many unprecedented things have happened in Karnataka politics in recent times and in the past as well. I don't want to go into all the unprecedented things that have happened, but let me ask Prashanti JS. Prashanti JS, is this some kind of a strike that is happening just after the Lok Sabha polls? DK Suresh has lost the election. Perhaps at a time like that, do you think that this is what is being done? Because, you know, clearly the JDS and the BJP perhaps was successful beyond expectations in this election. And while you have Mr. Syed Asad Abbas saying that 9 seats of the Congress is a huge improvement, and the other Congress panelists as well, you know, somewhere or the other, is the timing of this just after the Lok Sabha election, does that seem a bit suspicious to you?
Okay, Madhav, what we see here is, it's well-known fact that Siddaramaiah and D K Shivakumar do not get well along. Okay, so this is known fact to the whole of Karnataka. And knowingly or unknowingly, the Vokkaliga seer during Kempegowda's Jayanti has caused a caste-based rift, a community-based rift among the Congress team, among the Congress factions. So there would be a political crisis looming at large in Karnataka, and which we are actually seeing. We may also refer, there is lot many references, if you compare to other states like, where the situations that's brewing in Karnataka, the closest references I can give you is the Rajasthan, the Ashok Gehlot versus Sachin Pilot, what happened there. And in Madhya Pradesh, if we remember, the Kamal Nath Singh versus Jyotiraditya Scindia, where he he broke the entire the party and he went to a different party. Same as well in Chhattisgarh, if you remember, the Bhupesh Bagal versus TN Singh. It's the same case here, what it is actually reflecting here.
Okay, there's a larger national message, if I've got your point correctly, and I want Kamruzaman Chaudhary to respond to that, because I think those are some facts. There have been rifts in Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, several other states that have been reported, Chhattisgarh even, when it comes to the Congress units. And that has been at the time when the party has been at the peak of power. There's a similarity being drawn here by the JDS spokesperson. Please respond, Kamruzaman Chaudhary.
When the stakes were really down after the 2019 polls, when we unexpectedly got up to 50-52 seats, if you had spoken or asked me the same question, I could have understood out this. After the Bharat Jodo Yatra, Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra, and a rather, I can say, unexpected result in this 2024, the morale of the cadres, the leaders is on an all-time high right now. We have got a purpose that before the next 2029 election, this government is going to fall, coming with a new hopes and aspiration of the entire Congress family in this country. So we are prepared for that point right now.
What does that have to do with Karnataka?
Now I'm coming to Karnataka. Now this loose talks about the rift between the Congress leaders within the Karnataka unit is baseless. Whatever will happen will be happening for the good of the people of the Karnataka. That's all I can assure you. And if you pray and say that, okay, we can play another resort politics, then my dear friends, you are disappointed and you will be. Because this is not 2019 when the Shiv Sena has been torn apart into two, or the NCP has been torn apart into...
All right, completely out of time here. I'd like to thank all our panelists for joining us. Kamruzaman Chaudhary, Vijay Prasad, Prashanti GS, Syed Asad Abbas. Certainly not the last word yet that we've heard, but all eyes will be on that meeting that takes place with the High Command. Will there be any kind of change? And of course, will either side be trying to position themselves for a change or a particular change or avoiding that change in the near future of guard in Karnataka? Thanks so much for joining us this evening.